Oh, the new mini set is upon us, and there is a brand new accidental combo in Wild, which is not good for the game. Let me explain. We're going to play Umbra. We're going to play Necrium Blade. Then we're going to play the Graveyard. All those set up. Then we're going to play the new Elemental 1-drop that eats your weapon. Battlecry, eat the weapon. Deathrattle, give the weapon back with its stats. What's going to happen is we're going to have Necrium Blade active. We're going to have the Deathrattle location, which is the Graveyard, Snowfall Graveyard, activated. Then we're going to have Umbra on board. We're going to play this new Elemental. It's going to eat the weapon. Umbra's going to say, no, spit that back out. Activate its Deathrattle. The weapon goes back into my hand twice because I have the location active, which then spits the weapon back out, activates the Deathrattle on the new Elemental, which then spits out 2 more weapons, which then activate 4 times on the Elemental, which spits out 8 weapons, I think, which then activate twice each time on the Elemental again, and it ends up in a big loop. And I think the cap on the loop is 30. It does it 30 times. But because it's exponentially getting bigger, I think someone worked out like it's going to do like 40 billion, 1 point something billion weapon charges. So what that does to the game is it ends in a tie, because on the server side, there's so many calculations going on, I assume, that it takes up too many turns, or the game ropes out 45 turns, and then we both tie the game. I think that's what's happening. I suggest you don't do this, because it's a waste of everyone's time. Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter what Deathrattle I use, right? In this instance, I used Armor. I could use something like Leponome, or I could use something like Selfish Shellfish, right? Doesn't matter. The amount of times that the weapon triggers, it ends in a tie every time because it takes too many actions. It's a keeper. Got an interesting match here. A Kingsbane. So I can equip the blade now. Then I take you. Then I play Graveyard. Leave him to it.
Here we go.
Then I just need to find Umbra, so sure. Yeah, that is Umbra. What if I have 2? So wait, there 2 would be he eats it, activates it. Could get a prep Umbra. Prep Swindle, sorry. No, okay. Play another and then swipe one. I mean, it's Umbra, but I don't have the mana to play it at the moment. It's a 1 in 12 to get it.
Don't dismiss a subtle tremor.
Guess it doesn't work. Get it back and then it activates this a few times. Alright, I can test it next time properly. Yeah, next time properly it can be tested. Wait, how is he on 16? If I just hit him a few times, have I? Kind of weird. That's a good sign. The delay is a good sign. Now we find out what happens in a real game. That means it's hit the elemental at least 2 times, which means it's looped. Flashbacks to the warrior armor deck with Razorfen Rockstar. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm trying to think if there's any more ways to break this and make it even jankier. So the Umbra activates the weapon guy. So he immediately steals the weapon. Because it's a battle cry. It's a battle cry. Then Umbra activates its Deathrattle, which gives the weapon back. But it gives it back twice. So the weapon breaks. And then the weapon then reactivates this, which breaks this twice. Which then gives the weapon back twice. Which then breaks twice and reactivates this 4 times. And then it loops indefinitely. Yeah, Umbra is just the engine to start it. Umbra is necessary because this eats the weapon and doesn't give it back. Umbra makes this give the weapon back and still have it activated inside. It's lag. I don't know how many times this is going to trigger in the client. I have no idea. Because I can't attack. I can't attack and I can't end the turn. Which means it doesn't cap. It's not capped. I believe it's not capped. And I won't relog because this is a little test we're gonna do. Can you explain what's happening? Yes. This new card, hover over, sorry. It's got Rush Battlecry, take the weapon, gain its stats. So it literally just rips the weapon from hand and gives it to this. And then the Deathrattlers give it back. So you have Umbra on table. You play this. It eats the weapon. Then Umbra makes it spit the weapon back out. Because it spits the weapon back out twice because we have Stonefall activated. The second weapon overlays and triggers 2 Deathrattles. The Deathrattle then hits this again. And it hits it twice. It triggers it twice because the Snowfall's active. which then makes it spit out another weapon 2 times. Well, 4 times actually. It spits out 4 weapons. I think it is 4, isn't it? Yeah. 4 weapons spit out, which then reactivate the entire loop. Which then reactivate this and spits the weapons back out. That's how it works. What if I just left this on overnight? And then went to bed and came back down? I think it'd still be going. Okay, I think we've seen enough. We both exploded. We both exploded. A tie. Yeah, I knew it would end in a tie. This is the last one. Because then we have to try some actual real decks out. Something's going to get fixed here. It's wild, mate. Give it 3-4 months and then they'll fix it, eh? I think they've probably got other things to worry about.
That's right. Feel the groove.
The dead never rest.
I think this might be the fastest possible way to do it. Umbra's getting banned. You don't even need Umbra. You can use Skulker. You can use Vile. You can use anything just to like jumpstart the combo. I actually don't know how it's working with... Oh shit, how does it work with Sketchy? Probably doesn't, does it?
That's right. Feel the groove.
Probably won't work with Sketchy, actually. I should probably play the Graveyard first. But I actually need to play this weapon as well. I was thinking of playing Graveyard first because they might have loaf up. But I actually need to have the weapon on 1 attack. Or 1 durability. So I actually need to probably play the weapon first and then hope they don't get low feb yet. What a great turn he just did then. Incredible turn.
I can't do that.
Don't dismiss a subtle tremor. Don't dismiss a subtle tremor.
So if I do that, it's done. It's fucking done. Hey, that works too. Yeah, Umbra's not even the problem. There's too many cards that crash it. Umbra does it, Vile does it, and that other guy does it. I can just leave now and we both tied. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't know if you saw that or not. Oh, you want to see what it looks like? Because the conceding and quitting will do the exact same thing. There you go. Right, that's enough of that. Eh?